What is up, YouTube? It's your boy 321 JMP coming at you. This is War, GAWNE, N9ne, Atlus. Let's check it out. Let's go, man. We got a Chicago motherfucker today. We got N9ne and Atlus also. Atlus has a dope voice too. That is the only person I've not heard on this track. I've never heard Atlus, but seeing GAWNE and N9ne on the same track, I know that must have hit different for GAWNE. I don't know if this is the first collab he did with N9ne, but on the first song I heard from Bro, I think it was the first song, it was either that one or the Fastest Rap song. He talked about how N9ne was one of his people he would listen to before coming up. So to see this collab, super fucking cool, bro. Can't wait to see what we get. This is their first collab? Okay, bro. Let's see what we get with this, bro. GAWNE was dreaming about this collab for years. It came. Let's see what we get. All these socials will be down below. I'll leave some related reactions at the end. Let's check it out.
Pick your sides, know your stance. This is war, no telling how the story ends. It's just a fallout, everybody get down. Stay out of our way. This ain't a nice show, no telling where we might.
Wow, so this is Atlus.
Stay out of our way. This ain't a nice show, no.
This is Atlus? I just thought this was like a random cameo, or like I thought this was just a random guy in the song lip syncing. Wow, dub Atlus.
Telling where we might go. We've high in the stairs.
You wishing death upon us, better get ready with a vest and invested enough protection. A lesson, nuclear fallout, go cry for mama. You wanted war till you on the floor trying to hide from bombing. Kamikazes fly supersonic right through the Eiffel Tower. President.
You wanted war till you flat down on the ground. That's just nasty. God damn.
Sonic right through the Eiffel Tower. President Donnie killed Soleimani, so now Iran's a problem. Going Nagasaki, atomics dropping on Abu Dhabi. 20 million bodies and 5 tsunamis arrive in Holland. You survived alive, now the radiation is sure to follow. All the bombing is now underway, how you gonna save yourself? Y'all better pray, y'all gotta stay down in the basement or hallway closet, otherwise die in the flames. Out of atomic waste concentrated in metropolis. Watch as the hospital rate skyrockets to thousands of patients. Nuke radiation, becoming too dangerous. No.
Becoming too dangerous. We got the whole team creeping up. Of course we got GAWNE as the lead man. You know, GAWNE, he's the one who tells these motherfuckers to stop if needed. This is some really good shit.
Nuke radiation, becoming too dangerous. No, this ain't Tinder, but I swipe left at you with a knife in fact. Striking it back with a whole Viking next. Tell Tech that it's time for the fire. Let me get a.
This ain't Tinder, but I slide to the left with that knife on you. Oh my.
With a knife in fact, striking it back with a whole Viking next. Tell Tech that it's time for the fire. Let me get a funnel attachment, run up and siphon the gas, douse it around, then we go light the match, igniting that like Iraq where ISIS was fighting that. Whole world about to end so soon. Kim Jong-un get a pissed at you, send a big fucking nuke to America to hit your roof in an instant. Blue like flip at a fuse, incinerating kids in school. Principal said it was miserable. Missiles dropping in Israel, Germany, London, and Istanbul. Now
God damn. Brother talking about the world finna end soon. When did this come out? This came out 2021. Luckily, he was fucking wrong. I mean, obviously in this past decade, Kim Jong-un has been super prevalent in the news. There's been a lot of fear that maybe it could happen. I never really thought it would happen. I'm gonna keep it real, but that was a crazy line talking about world finna end, Kim Jong-un, whoop-de-woo, nukes, whoop-de-woo. That would be terrible for everybody. There is no winners in that type of war. There is no winners.
Istanbul. Now Godzilla, but the ominous monster still upon us. Leonard was hit with a comet economy crashing, poverty wobbly, plate tectonic shifting a lot. How could it not be? The apocalypse probably gotta be causing a lot of the death that we see when we turn on our screens every night and we're watching the news up on our TV. Forcibly torture these.
Bro talking about it's straight nasty when we're watching the news before going to sleep. Me personally, I'm a younger person, so I don't really watch the news. I will get my news from my phone. I'll do research on the topic, you know, but yeah, I don't really watch news unless it's local news.
forcibly torture these enemies, given deformities. Water boredom till they orally tell us the story. Sick and stick them up in quarantine. There's not a hint of remorse in me. Cold in my core feels like only in war do I ever find normalcy. Like on the beaches in Normandy. Live by the sword, I'ma die when I'm 43. Together with Tech and N9ne, we met up at electrified. I reckon every time that we etch your rhyme, I reckon they recognize, never gonna rise. I'm a level, I'm 5 times better with a pen, a stream, and I'm at an end, when I get them in the center of the scope. Do let a round out broken through, open a wound. There ain't no hope for you. Yeah.
That gave me a Flatbush Zombies vibe, or maybe a Suicide Boys vibe. The cadence switch, the flow switch, brother Chad. The change in eras of uniforms add a nice touch to this video for me. I did not notice that, bro. Oh yeah, on the beach of Normandy, we do have the different uniforms. Yeah, that is cool. Bro, that flow switch was fucking insane. That's the best part of the song for me.
Scope let a round out broken through, open a wound. There ain't no hope for you. Yeah, think about a kill a motherfucker with a gun. You better get it running like it was sprinting. But I hit him in the ligament. I ain't got all the ricochet. Thinking I'm intimidated. Witness never giving in depression. When they interview him better. Want him in and put him run up. Shoot a bullet from the hip. Pull up at the strip. Hit him with a let him put a body in the ditch. Other words gonna tech just murder this shit.
I can smell the smoke from.
Now we got Tech on this motherfucker. Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
Other words gonna tech just murder this shit.
We got Atlus chilling in the back.
In the ditch. Other words gonna tech just murder this shit.
I can smell the smoke from hell is right in the middle of us. Everybody wanna fight and they giving no fucks when they do it on sight. With a gun or with a knife and even a bit of light when you're living in dusk in the mind. When I gotta be stuck, the crime when you wanna go bust in the nine. Never having no trust in your kind and you're really unjust. How did they storm the Capitol? It's a war in the back of your form. The horns attack them, will torn the radicals. Never happened to mourn the scorned and born with a lack of dough. Just like them.
Bro mentioned the whole Capitol incident. Yeah, that was what? Was that January 6th, 2021? Yeah. This came out November later that year.
They're born with a lack of dough. Just like them. When I think about it all, it's quite dim. Everything is really raw like a fight film. If you're ready for the brawl, come and try grim. At a level with the people wanna load up with the gotta get it poppin'. If you think about a hoodie, but he never coming knocking, they don't never wanna take it to the B or the C zone. We home, nigga, we get the heat on. All the energy is separation, togetherness never was the motivation. Evil is really been sweeping the nation because there was never no communication.
Evilness spread in the nation because there was really never communication. Hear the Tech influence when you hear GAWNE. Tech, he's killing this shit, bro. It definitely makes sense to me why GAWNE looked up to Tech. I hear so much influence with GAWNE when I hear Tech. It's unreal, bro. These two sound like they were meant to collab. I'm gonna keep it real.
In the world, the believers of Jesus wanna make you bleed. It's egregious. Should've had their fetus deleted, but the parents' key is completed. So now we stuck with the crazy, pushing a lot of negative up in the babies. What the fuck they doing snuffing the ladies? Killing globally is bucket in Haiti. This is war. What are the fake road wishes for? Even the saints have sickness, rank fell vicious, banks flow quick as Can't nobody be calm in the midst of hell, so I lit this bomb with the quickness. Yeah, with a lip, it's 9 minutes on. You don't wanna go to war with N9ne and GAWNE.
You don't want to go to war with me and GAWNE. Hell nah. GAWNE and Tech both have that chopper flow on point. On God, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That tempo is fucking insane.
This is war. Pick your sides, know your stance. This is
Back to
war.
Atlus.
No telling how the story ends. It's just a fallout. Everybody get down. Stay out of our way. This ain't a night.
Yeah, all the different uniforms, bro. There's about, what, maybe 4 or 5 different uniforms throughout the whole video.
So no telling where we might go. We've high in the stairs.
Maybe more. At least 4. What is this track, bro? This looks crazy, bro. This looks crazy. Another Atlus feature. Let me know what you thought if you doubt below. Let's see what we're about. Let's see what the comments are thinking. Big moves only. I feel like I'm always saying this, but this is our best song yet. Atlus. Dub Atlus. A lot of real shit was said this track for sure. This came out around a time where politics was in a rough state, no doubt. Love this guy. Congratulations on the feature with Tech. You both deserve it. Definitely one of my favorite GAWNE hits. So proud of you, bro. That track fucks. I'll have to send it in the future for sure, bro. I can't wait. Fire, guys. After hearing the song early, I didn't think it could go any harder than you dropped this banger of a video. N9ne is the GOAT. His live shows are always insane. I'm sure they are. This is slapping. I remember saying this to myself years ago. Luke will work with legends. Everyone on this is a legend themselves, and you just proved it. Y'all amazing inspirations made my day with this. I wish nothing but success for you. Thank you, GAWNE, for this. Let me know down below.